Hey guys, this week's activity is the mystery bag challenge. So, the first thing you're gonna need is a mystery bag. Hey, look, here's my mystery bag now. Once you have your mystery bag, all you're gonna do is grab a bunch of random items from around the house, and then you can play. Let's have my friend Natalie come and help us out. Hey, look, there she is. How funny. So, Natalie, all I want you to do is go in and grab an item.
Okay. I've got one.
Okay, now I want you to feel it and guess what you think it is.
I think it's a teddy bear.
Okay, let's see what it is. Not a teddy bear, but nice try. And if you don't want to do the mystery bag challenge, we have another fun game, which is just family freeze dance. Grab your family and it's time to dance. Let's go, guys. And freeze. Now let's go to Natalie with the lesson.
Wow, guys, those activities were so fun. I hope you have a chance to do those with your family this week. I want to talk to you guys a little bit about Passover. So what you might not know is the video that you're going to watch today is about the Last Supper that Jesus had with his disciples. But a little known fact about the Last Supper is that it was actually a Passover meal. We're going to turn to the Bible and we're going to turn to Matthew 26, chapter 17. In Matthew 26:17 it says, "It was the first day of the Feast of Unleavened Bread. The disciples came to Jesus. They asked, 'Where do you want us to prepare for you to eat the Passover meal?' He replied, 'Go into the city, to a certain man. Tell him, the teacher said, my time is near. I am going to celebrate the Passover at your house with my disciples.'" So guys, the Passover, the Last Supper, what does all this have to do with Jesus? I have some top secret clues that I think will help you discover that. The first one is a crown. When I see a crown, boys and girls, I think of the Pharaoh in Egypt and how the Israelites were slaves in Egypt. God sent Moses to free them, and when the Pharaoh didn't listen, God had to send some terrible plagues. The next one is a family photo. When the Pharaoh didn't listen, God had to send the worst plague of all, and the firstborn of each Egyptian family died. The next top secret clue is red paint and a paintbrush. Boys and girls, God asked the Israelites to paint red blood over their doors. That way, when the angel of death came, it would pass over their house. The next item in my top secret bag is a plate and a fork. God asked the Israelites to take a meal together before they fled Egypt. The next item is a pair of sandals. Not only were they to eat together, but they had to eat fast. Then they had to pack their things and put on their shoes and get out of Egypt. The next thing, boys and girls, is a party horn. Because God freed them. The Israelites were free, thanks to God. And unfortunately, it took 7 plagues, which we talked about, and one of them was Passover. To celebrate that, the Israelites have a Passover meal every year to remember how God freed them from the terrible situation that they were in Egypt. So I hope those clues help you understand what the Passover was. It was a time for the Israelites to celebrate their freedom from Egypt. And the Last Supper was a Passover meal as the disciples celebrated their last moments with Jesus. I hope this week you can play another activity, like a hide and go seek activity. Pick someone in your family to hide a cup, hide some bread, while the rest of you guys are closing your eyes. After they've hidden it, I hope you guys can go run through your house and find the cup and find the bread and celebrate the Passover and the Last Supper just as the disciples did.